Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of these new jailbreak scripts. As you can see, these are 4 of the GUIs right here, and if you're looking for them, all the links are in the description, so yeah. Okay, so of course I'm going to start off on the best GUI out of all of them, which is called Vynixius Jailbreak, and I've actually showcased this many times before on the channel, but it has been updated pretty recently with some new features. So of course they have their robbery assistants who can auto rob. As you can see, if I click this for example, it's going to toggle all of these things over here. You can automatically collect all the money from the passenger train or automatically collect the bank money. And yeah, tons of cool stuff here. It's even going to show you what stores are open or closed. And they even have this feature that lets you automatically pop all of the tires and destroy all of the helicopters in the game. So as you can see, if I click this right here, the helicopter falls. And of course you can also do this for vehicles, so I can click this right here, pop vehicle tires, and now this guy's tires are popped. All of the vehicle's tires are popped actually, except this fake one. Of course they let you teleport anywhere in the map, you have your vehicle modifications, you can even give yourself some free game passes. Starting off on the main tab, which is called local player, this is where you can change all of these different things about yourself. So right here I'm flying, of course that's with the fly option. And then you can make yourself have anti-ragdoll, so now if I fall, and I can turn off all this stuff. As you can see, I'm gonna fall and then I take no damage. Let me do that again. Boom, I fall, I take no damage. You can give yourself no punch cooldown, so now I could just spam my punches really fast. If you have like an auto key clicker, you could do that even faster. Here's your fly again. Let me turn that on to get out of here. Of course, you could do anti-tase, so none of the cops can tase you. You could do collect airdrops aura. You can bypass keycard doors, which is actually really useful. So let me show you what this would do if I was at the prison. So for example, if I'm over here, I just walk over here and normally you can't open this door, but now I can. And then here's an even more overpowered thing you could do is actually loop open up all of the doors in the entire game, which is just completely absolutely insane. I don't know how this isn't patched. Because as you can see, everyone in the game is seeing this. Like that guy could just walk out of the door. All the doors are open. That means even like the bank door is opening. Or even the people who aren't exploiting, they're going to be able to get a huge advantage. You can also come over here if you're just trying to help yourself. Maybe save yourself some time. You can click this, explode the wall for you. You can come over here and lift this gate. Boom, as you can see, the gate's lifted. You can erupt the volcano over here, which is, I think, somewhere over here. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed it, so maybe the erupt volcano won't work anymore. You have your safes, so you can automatically open up all your safes. If I click that, as you can see, opening all those for me. I'm gonna get some cash from that. You can also select the rarity that you want to buy. You can buy safes, you can gift safes. Here is the combat tab where you have tons of cool stuff. So of course, simple things like your arrest aura, which is kind of like an auto arrest if you remember that from years ago. You have an eject aura, have a aimbot, silent aim, you could do grenade mods. But yeah, let me show you that right here. If I just buy some grenades, let's buy some grenade ammo. Let's do all 10, just buy those, maybe buy some more. Okay, over here, click on the grenade fuse time. I'm going to change this to 3 seconds. And then let's turn on no throw cooldown. And now I could just spam these grenades, all 10 of them, and then boom, they all explode. So yeah, really cool for trolling people. You could just throw these across the map, just explode, everyone's going to die. Okay, let me spawn my vehicle so I can show you some of the other stuff that there is. So torpedo. Let's get this on here. Okay, so the vehicles tab has a ton of cool stuff on it. You can do car jump. Whenever you click the X key, your car is going to jump, of course. And you can actually give yourself infinite nitro, which is completely legit looking. So if you're just trying to use a cheat and on like your main account, you might want to use this. Because the only thing people are going to think you're doing is wasting an absurd amount of Robux on nitro. Like every time you run out, you're just going to have to keep buying the 250. But as you can see, what this does is my nitro is empty, but every time I use it, the bar just goes to full, and then it just never goes back down again. And of course, you can also drive on water. So, oops, I don't know where my car just went. Let's get in here, jump up here, and click on drive on water. So now, I don't know if this was like a thing before, but now I could just drive underneath the water. Maybe this is bugged, I don't really know, but either way, it's working for me, so I guess it's a win. Here's some cool features you could do. So you have your auto flip over, which is, for example, if I was to like go over this hill and then I was gonna flip. Well, I'm not even flipping, but yeah. Either way, if you were gonna flip, like for example, I can't even flip, but you get the idea. If you were gonna flip, it's gonna automatically flip you back over again. But let me show you right here. If I go up here, and then I go like that. As you can see, it instantly flipped me back just over and over again. You have auto drift, which is kind of weird. I don't know why you'd want that. It just kind of holds down the shift key for you. Do anti-tire pop, which is going to stop any cops from shooting out your tires or any other cheaters, as you saw earlier, from using this script on you. Here you have your strobe headlights, so now it's going to flash your headlights on and off, kind of like blinding people. I guess this is just like more for fun. It's not really practical. You can automatically lock all the vehicles that you go in, so this is going to be locked now. You can kick all your passengers. You can hijack every vehicle in the game. So for example, the helicopter over there or any police vehicle, you could just hijack it instantly. If I click that, boom, everything is going to be hijacked now. You can give your car monster truck wheels, which kind of just looks weird. I don't know if this is going to help me move, but it looks really weird. Let me turn that off. You have your engine speed, so I can make my car go a lot faster. It's over. I don't know if the engine speed is working because this other script also has the same thing. So it might kind of like be messing it up. But yeah, this is another cool thing that this script has is a rainbow path. So if you just like click the G key, you could just like spam this path underneath you. Just like this. Really, really fun to play around with. I just kind of like going like this. And then you could just stop and look behind you and see the path you built. Kind of reminds me of when you finish a Roblox obby and they like give you that tool where you could build a path. Looks kind of like that. Here's your brake speed, your turn speed. You could do all the same things for helis, boats, and jet skis. And then also, of course, motorcycles. And yeah, so pretty cool stuff on this script. I mean, of course, you still have your like ESPs, but all this stuff is pretty much self-explanatory. I guess I didn't show you guys the fake cash. So right here, you could do this. Let me give myself 9 million fake cash. As you can see, reward 9999999. You get the idea. Of course, I don't think that's real. Yeah, of course that's fake. I don't get any cash from that, but it's still kind of fun to like troll your friends with. You can also change your outfit. So right now I'm on my default outfit. I can give myself a police hat, a police outfit. I can remove the outfit. Yeah, pretty cool stuff there. But again, I'm not going to showcase everything on this script because it's just so huge. You have your trolling things, you have your lightning, you could just lightning stuff, just tons of fun stuff to mess around with on this script. I'll let you guys figure it out for yourselves. But yeah, of course, credits to regular Vynixius and Kieran, Mikey, and Hazel. And yeah, so now I'm going to move on to the second best GUI, which is probably Subs Hub. But if you're wondering, I'm going to have another script in the description called Ice. I think it's called Ice Tray V3, and it's definitely just about as good as Vynixius. But the only problem is that script doesn't let you also run other scripts while it's open, so I couldn't showcase all these cool scripts for you guys while that one was open. But if you want to check that one out, they have a Discord server with some lists of features in there if you want to check it out. I think I also showcased it in my last video. But it is a really, really good script. They have a lot of robbery assistance and stuff like that. But yeah, here's this script. You have your walk speed, so now you can walk faster. You have your auto rob GUI, which is patched right now. Unfortunately, you have to like pay for it. But Ice Tray V3 has an auto rob. I think you just have to like boost their Discord server or something to get it. So that's like a $2 auto rob if you want a really cheap one. But it's too subby for this script because it's a really good GUI. You could also change the theme on it, which I really, really like. Here is the Diamond Hub, which unfortunately has a key on it. But it is a pretty decent script that I think runs on every executor. So whether that's like JJSploit or Yvonne, Vega X, Kernel, pretty much everything. You have some simple stuff like your anti-tire pop, infinite nitro. They also have some stuff like the no wait with E. If you're wondering, for example, was like, if there's like anything where you have to hold E on it. So like an airdrop or a hijack, if you click this, it's going to not make you wait and it's going to instantly finish the circle. Here you can open up all the doors in the game, which is just like what I showed you on the other script. As you can see, all the doors open and then they close again. We have the teleport, so I could teleport to the jewelry store if I was in a car. So, bank. There we go, we're at the bank. That's kind of fast, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen one faster than that. Yeah, really cool stuff here. You could teleport to, as it says, mini teleports because there's only like 3 of them. Yeah, credits to, I think it's Bloxy. Yeah, Bloxy and Index. So really cool GUI. And here's a kind of older GUI, but it still works pretty much fine. So over here, as you can see, you can add fake money again. You have your playing a loud sound for the server, which I'm not going to show you guys because it's really, really loud. If you're open all doors, you could do the vehicle stuff. You could do some trolling things like the jetpack, the horn sounds. You could change the horn sound. Here's the miscellaneous tab, the ESP tab, where you have just two things, which is boxes and tracers. And this is going to be for everyone in the game that isn't a cop. So if you are a cop, I guess this is kind of useful. Maybe it just thinks that I'm on the cop team because I have this police hat. I don't really know. Yeah, either way, really cool stuff there. You have your tracers. You can figure out where everyone is. So credits to Kuri and Vep. You have your stuff like this. You could do no shooting cooldown. Let me go get a gun to show you this. So let's go over here, go to the criminal base and pick up a pistol. We go. So as you can see, normally when I shoot this, it's just like a normal pistol. It's kind of like slow. Now if I click on this and I click on infinite ammo, all this stuff over here, and then I start shooting, as you can see, this is literally like a burst of just like a beam of bullets. Like if I can find someone over here, let's use the ESP to find a cop. Over here, find a cop. So police ESP. Okay, the closest cop to me is actually kind of far away. Let's see if I can make it over there. And hopefully I can show you how I can kill this guy. So let's just go like this. Put our gun on him. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, I only hit like one of those shots, unfortunately. There we go, we got another one. Pop his tires, maybe. Okay, either way, I guess this isn't really like shooting as fast as it looks. Yeah, either way, really cool GUI. As you can see, we killed him. And then of course on this script, you also have similar stuff. So you have your basic gun mods. You could do no recoil. All of this stuff over here. Let's turn all that on and see if we can kill him. I also need to turn on my silent aim. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this does if I shoot this guy. Maybe he's too far for a pistol. But yeah, either way, you get the idea with this script. Pretty much just another simple GUI, the Jail Monkey one, with your basic stuff like flying, no ragdoll. Yeah, so hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Again, don't forget I'm going to have the Ice Tray V3 script in the description if you want to check it out. And as always, peace.